welcome back to my channel, True Crime and Trials, and this video is the closing statements of the Groves trial. So the state goes first. She goes through all the charges because they are addressing the jury now, and what the charges mean, what they need to consider. She points out that Daniel is very complicit in this crime, and I totally and utterly agree with that, and he let this happen. If it hadn't have been for Detective Conkle and her letting Jessica and Daniel see each other, Dylan's body would never have been found. But because their whispering could be heard, they heard, if they find Dylan's body, we are effed. She makes a point about them denying they tampered with urine samples, but they wrapped Dylan up and put him in a well, basically saying that they deny the thing about tampering with urine samples, but they'll admit to wrapping Dylan up. Could it be that he didn't know she was high, not attending appointments, etc., because he was high too? She says that Jessica was always holding the baby when Patricia Kraft went to visit, so Patricia wouldn't pick Dylan up and realise there was something wrong with him. And her saying that Jessica can't remember what happened, but she remembers it was an accident. She says Daniel wasn't panicking when he put Dylan in the crates. It was more planning. I totally agree with everything she said. Jessica's defence, Jessica has told the truth right from the beginning, and she even took the stand, as if that's so amazing. Daniel's defence, she told the jury to listen to the facts and to ignore the theatrics, obviously meaning the closing statement from the state attorney, which was the female that did it. And obviously she's very passionate about this case. It's the murder of a baby, and you know, she's emotions are high. So the state attorney at this point, her face. She said on the stand, Daniel tried to explain to the best of his ability. He tried to own what he was responsible for owning. He did deny causing Dylan's death. He took responsibility for what he did do. The attorney says, what if Jessica said to Dylan, I'll blame you for this, you have to help me, and that's why he helped her? You know, this man needs to find a backbone. There's no proof in the evidence that Daniel was taking drugs before he was arrested. So that's the end of that. The judge goes through all the charges, reads everything out. There's, for both of them, there's aggravated murder, felonious assault, kidnapping, endangering, tampering, gross abuse of a corpse. And the felonious assault, there's 4 of them. Endangering children and interference with custody. So the verdict doesn't take very long to come back, and Daniel is found guilty on all charges apart from aggravated murder, and obviously Jessica is found guilty on all of them. Justice has been served. May Dylan rest in peace, you sweet, sweet soul. So sentencing. The state makes a brief statement and recommends that Jessica gets life without parole, and Daniel's sentences for the charges he's been found guilty on are run consecutively, and they recommend a significant sentence before he's anywhere near eligible for parole. And obviously the defence lawyers say a brief statement and to take into consideration how truthful they've both been, blah blah blah. So Andrea Bowling gets up to read a victim impact statement before the judge goes on to sentencing, and she says from the moment she picked up Dylan she loved him, and she's actually written something in as if Dylan was speaking, and she's doing it to allow him to have a voice. And it says, "My life was cut short, but my life will have a huge impact, and my foster mum will help and protect other babies. Today is my first birthday. I didn't get to have my party, no cake or gifts. But I did get justice today. The angels have me now. I could have been anything, but now my purpose is to help save others. I had a little footprint here on earth, and I look forward to the day when my foster mummy holds me again." Daniel is asked if he wants to say anything. He says no. Jessica does, and she says she's so very sorry. No matter what, nothing will hurt her more than she hates herself already for what she has done, and she is sorry. So Daniel gets 47 years to life, and Jessica gets life without parole plus 32 years. At this point, they both break down, and then you see them being put in cuffs and taken away. So I am very, very happy that justice has been served today to those two vile human beings, and there's been justice for baby Dylan. So again, rest in peace, baby Dylan. You were a sweet, sweet soul, taken too early, but justice has been done today. So that's the end of the Groves trial. I hope you've enjoyed my videos. I've tried to be as sensitive as I possibly could, but it was a hard and emotional one. So until the next trial, bye for now.